everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. Welcome to another shelf review in the Dice Tower Library. We're taking a look at Rack 20, Shelf 20E. This here is a mish-mash paddywhack shelf of all kinds of games. And I gotta say, I'm a little, ashamed here because this very first section of these 4 games here, I've only played 1, which is weird because I really like the Honga game line. So, I don't know. Anyway, I played Karuba, which is the Spiel des Jahres winner, kind of a bingo-esque style game. But I have not played Honga, which I've heard is very good, and Miyabi. Both of these games, I've heard a lot of good things about them, and I like the Honga family weight games. So this is kind of ridiculous. I haven't played these. I should get to that. Maya, which kind of looks a little similar to them in size, White Goblin. So that kind of looks like them. That's why I put these together, because they're all the same size. But I need to play Maya, Miyabi, and Honga. All right. The rest of these I played. So here we go. First we have Trade on the Tigris. This is a game designed by Jeff Engelstein and Ryan Sturm. And despite them designing it just to annoy me, which is actually the truth of it, it is a very good game. It's a very unusual game and definitely worth your time checking out. Then Chimera Station. Oh, what a great worker placement game here, folks. You can customize your workers. You put the pieces on them, which is a neat thing to have custom workers, and this is worth checking out. We then go to Morocco, which is on the shelf because it's thin, really. It's not a bad game. It's a market game, moving things around from Eagle Griffin, but it's a little bit forgettable, I think. But again, it kind of fits nicely there next to Chimera Station. Then Arkham Horror, the card game. I have no idea why that's here. Seems like a weird place to put it. Well, I'll talk to the librarian. But I know a lot of people love this game, and so it's going to probably get played. Keeping It Saxy. My copy, signed by Kenny G himself. Oh, that probably adds dollars to the value. But this is a really, really simple cooperative game. So if you're looking for like the easiest kind of cooperative game to play, it's worth it. Next to that is Toy Story, which is a really good cooperative game. Very similar to the Harry Potter one. In fact, I'm just realizing now, I probably don't have the Harry Potter one in the library. Maybe I should add it. Toy Story, though, going through multiple boxes, cooperative deck building game, just a great game. More cooperativeness here with The Princess Bride. This is an adventure book game. This is the first in a series. The second is The Wizard of Oz. I made the call not to put The Wizard of Oz in our library because I think that people aren't going to play too many of these type of games. And if you come to our library and play one, The Princess Bride would appeal to more people. That's my guess anyway. Echidna Shuffle. This is a game that has really cute pieces, really cool little echidnas in it. It's almost kind of a kid's game. In fact, I'm realizing now we have new kids game shelves in our library. At some point, I wouldn't be surprised if Toy Story, Princess Bride, and Echidna Shuffle all move to those shelves. That being said, they're not necessarily kids' games. You just can play them with kids. More simplicity here. Call to Adventure and Call to Adventure Stormlight Archive. Now, I know there's also Call to Adventure Name of the Wind. I had to make the call of which one of these to put in there. So I picked Call to Adventure, which I think has the expansion in it. And then the Stormlight Archive, since that's the greatest series ever written in the history of humankind. Better than Shakespeare. But Call to Adventure, a game about kind of building a role-playing character. They're a lot of fun. And then Cryo. Hey, remember when a lot of people said this was a fantastic Euro game, and now it sits here in the corner weeping. It's crying. Cryo is crying. No one plays it anymore. But it is a solid Euro game. The rest of the guys in the studio liked it more than I did. But hey, it's unique and interesting. So what's my favorite game on the shelf? Well, you might be surprised to know that it is... Actually, I'm trying to think here. Give me a second. It's down between these two. Trade into Tigris and Chimera Station. I'm going to give it to Chimera Station. I like the idea. I like worker placement games anyway, and if you can customize your workers, so much the better. What's your favorite game, though? For a lot of you, it's probably Arkham Horror, the card game. Well, anyway, until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and this has been another shelf review in the Dice Tower Library.